Hello, I am Mahita from MCA department from Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. I am here to explain a topic from the subject MC4102 Object Oriented Software Engineering. We are going to discuss a topic called an engineering perspective from the Unit 1. Software development follows an engineering approach provided that the following conditions are met. It is concerned with meeting a set of requirements that are defined as clearly as possible, and it uses a defined process with clear activities, each of which has at least one identifiable end product. The software engineering is the systems engineering approach for software product and application development. It is an engineering branch associated with analyzing the user requirements, design, development, testing, and maintenance of the software products. Some basic principles of software engineering are: one of the basic software engineering principles is better requirement analysis, which gives a clear vision of the project. At last, a good understanding of user requirements provides the value to its users by delivering a good software product that meets the user's requirements. All designs and implementations should be as simple as possible, means that keep it simple stupid principle is followed, and it makes the code as simple as a result debugging, and further maintenance should become simple. Maintaining the vision of the project is the most important thing throughout the complete development process for the success of the software project. A clear vision of the project leads to the development of the project is the right way. Software projects include a number of functionalities, and all functionalities should be developed in a modular approach so that the development will be faster and easier. This modularity makes the functions or system components independent. Another application of the principle of separation of concern is abstraction of suppressing complex things and delivering the simplicity to the customer user, means it gives that an actual user needs and hides unnecessary things. So think then act is a must required principle for the software engineering, means before starting developing functionality, first it requires to think about the application architecture, as good planning on the flow of the project development produces better results. Sometimes the developer adds up all the functionalities together but later finds no use of that. So following never add extra principle is important, as it implements what actually needs and later implements what are required, which saves the effort and time. When other developers work with another code, they should not be surprised and should not waste their time in getting the code. So providing better documentation at the required steps is a good way of developing the software projects. Law of Demeter should be followed, as it makes the classes independent on their functionalities and reduces the connections and interdependability between the classes, which is called coupling. The developer should develop the project in such a way that it should satisfy the principle of generality, means that it should not be limited or restricted to some of the cases functions. Rather, it should be free from unnatural restrictions and should be able to provide the service to customers what actually they need or general needs in an extensive manner. The principle of consistency is important in coding style and designing the graphical user interface, as consistent coding style gives an easier reading of code, and consistency in the GUI makes user learning easier in dealing with the interface and in using the software. Never waste time if anything is required and that already exists in that at that time. Take the help of the open source and fix it with your own way as per the requirement. Performing continuous validation helps in checking the software system and meets the requirement specification and fulfills its intended purpose, which helps in better software quality control. To exit in current technology, mark trends using the modern programming practices is important to meet the user's requirements in the latest and advanced way. Scalability in software engineering should be maintained to grow and manage increased demand for software applications. Thank you.